nothing good happens at between 2 to 3 in the morning, or 3 in the morning. Like, nothing good. Good morning. It's gonna be a bit of a content day, honestly. I've got a lot of things I want to do, so yeah, I'm doing a bit of a daily vlog. Well, I'm also gonna have to record like a couple of different videos, so it's gonna be interesting. And also I've got to edit videos, because I actually got to edit the video that's gonna go up today, sometime this morning, this afternoon time frame. But it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm just gonna go downstairs and get my like morning coffee, maybe at breakfast, or maybe go to one place that I want to check out again. Okay, so awkwardly, the roommate that had friends over, they're sleeping in the like living room area. Did not realize that until I was like, why is the door closed? Open it slightly. I was like, oh, people are sleeping. I'm gonna go upstairs. So I'm not just like hanging around at the first floor, just being like, ooh, I'm drinking my coffee. So yeah, it's awkward. We didn't wake anybody. But yeah, I'm just gonna have my coffee and then probably get my makeup, and that'll be a whole video. Also maybe edit. God, there's so many things, but I know that whatever video vlog I make today is actually, or the vlog from yesterday that I need to edit. It's not gonna be that hard to do. It's gonna be really, honestly, quick, like maybe hour edit. So I'll probably do that in like 45 minutes or so. So I've been usually opening my advent calendar in the evening, but I thought today I kind of want to open it in the morning just to have something to kind of start off the day good. Today is day 6, so let's see what is in the advent calendar for today. Ooh, it looks like another spray maybe? It was 6. Yes. This is what it looks like. Let's see what it is, if I can get it out of the container. Okay, so it looks to be another of the Orient Palace, like, things. Maybe this is the body wash. It's not the Palace of Orient, it's Lagoon, or Lagoon Leilani, so I'm assuming like Hawaiian scented, and it's a body foam. I just made my second cup. I brought up some milk and just my coffee, like, pour over. This is actually the proper color of like, or it's a little bit lighter than I would like, but it's better than it has been, honestly. Okay, so I have edited my video, and now I just need to like get myself ready for the rest of the day. I mean, I'm gonna have to edit more videos, but like the first round of editing videos is done, so I'm happy about that. Okay, so I have got my makeup on and I am about to head out just to go do all of the other things that I have planned for today, which includes going to tea, which turns out, like, this is being filmed on December 6th. I went to tea on December 6th last year too, so that's kind of a fun one. So let's get going. Some cute holiday designs. I keep passing this one perfume shop and I just love it and I want to buy it, but it's just way too expensive, but they smell lovely. So the place I'd set up reservations at was called Alice, because they do a high tea, although as I realized after the fact I wasn't able to do it because it was just me. But it was all cute and pink and nutcrackers and like kind of Christmassy, but very fun. And honestly, the menu was quite extensive. I did get myself a coffee and it came with milk, which I do appreciate, since a lot of times like coffee shops will not have any sort of like milk options out if you just order a normal coffee. They will just go black, and it's kind of like a frothy top though. Also got what they call an Alice cocktail, which I think is a Hugo Spritz, really. It was honestly really nice and very refreshing, and also a little bit of a melon flavor too, so maybe not exactly a Hugo Spritz. For lunch, I got salmon toast with avocado and a salad, and that was pretty good. And then also I saw blue skies, which those who live in Belgium know how rare it is in the winter. Well, that was an absolutely lovely lunch, and I'm very happy that I stopped in there where I met up the reservation. I wanted to go to tea, but turns out it was for like 2 people, so I just made my own version of tea. Walked into a shop that was selling art, which was fun, and then I proceeded to walk into an art supply store that was just down the road. So even more, there's some fun art over here. I'm just enjoying walking around, honestly. It's a good day. So I stopped into one of the stores I really like to look at what Christmas decorations they had. And then I saw the Ferris wheel for the Christmas market. With all of that, I ended up stopping by the Christmas market and I picked up some Grew wine because, as I learned from the trip to Bruges, I like Grew wine and that was a good one. Saw some of the different shops and like a huge Christmas tree, and also stopped in a little gift shop to find some stuff, but I couldn't. Okay, so I've wandered around the Christmas market. I may spend another day or so because they have an ice rink. I want to go ice skating. I may ask the roommates if they want to join, or maybe ask one of my coworkers if they want to join to go ice skating. And I did my final trip to Madame Baxter, at least for a little bit, where I got the tart and the milk with some popcorn actually, which was nice. Okay, so I just finished the last bit of my gluten-free video. Well, mine is the last ranking and whatnot, but overall done. So I'm about to head back to my apartment because I've got things to do. Okay, so I am finally home. I think it was quite a successful day, all things. I got myself a little wreath to put on somewhere in my room to have some Christmas decorations. And then the other thing is I did some artwork at this one cute shop. So I got this goose duck thing. I don't know. I thought it was fun. And they actually had frames there too, so I was able to get a frame for it. So useful. And then I will show you guys the other thing. I got myself some buffalo trays. It was almost twice as much as I would get at the gift shop. But also, again, I have to, this was imported from Kentucky. Since all bourbon has to be made in the United States, as y'all all know, because I have talked about it on many occasions. And also, I don't know if Buffalo Trace has gone up, because I'm assuming this was bottled after the flood, which happened, what was it, earlier this year? Yeah, it was flooding this year. So if this was bottled before after the flood, I could totally see it being more expensive. So yeah, they had some other bourbon and whatnot, but I'm trying to think. They had Woodford, which I own Woodford, but that's because my aunt and uncle got it for me for my defense. But I do not like Brown-Forman. I already have the Bullet Rye whiskey, so I didn't really want to get the Bullet bourbon. They had Four Roses, but I never usually cared for Four Roses that much. And they had one that was a master distiller, but I was like, is this different? I'll need to look it up later. And then, yeah, I think that was really it. Oh, they had Wild Turkey, but I'm still a little annoyed at Wild Turkey too for some of their and it's probably all of the normal legal stuff. I just was not as familiar with Kentucky's bar laws for their distilleries back a couple of years ago. Now I am, which sounds so bad, but I'm I swear it's because distilleries were my hobby. I mostly went to them for the history. Nope, I can't be for certain which, when this was bottled. So maybe it's just because they don't sell that much. But yeah, I wanted something that I knew was going to be good. And Buffalo has never done me wrong. Oh, they did have Sazerac Rye, which again, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite. I have not left my bed. I should go out and be social and also make dinner, which is just going to be ramen because I have yet to go get proper groceries. But I am just here and I don't want to do anything. But I need to go out. I feel like such a bad roommate, honestly. I'm so not used to sharing space with people, and so I keep on just thinking about oh, am I doing something wrong or whatnot. Okay, so I have not been back to talk for a while. I made dinner and then the roommates were coming in and out, and we just had a fun day of playing games Set and drinking, and I finished off the rye that I have. So I was okay. I introduced rye to them and they enjoyed it. The rest of them went out. I'm starting to fade. I'm tired. They're come on. I'm no, I know myself. I know it's gonna be painful if I go out further. So let's just like have the rest of the night in. The joke was like, oh, I'm like, I need like 5 days warning beforehand. I like to go out, but also I'm like, I'm more of a day out person than like going out at night. I'm like, I need my sleep. I need my beauty sleep. I also need to find where the heck I put my like sleep mask actually. Because I have no idea where I put, I know where one of the eye masks is. Don't know where the other one is. I may check. There's one place that it may be, so we'll see. And oh my god, my makeup looks bad. I've been rubbing my eyes, I can tell that much. But yeah, it's fun. Maybe next week we'll go out to like Leuven, but also I'm like, as I learned, apparently the last train's at like midnight. I'm like, oh, not again till 5 a.m. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Like, I am not that kind of partier. But now I need to go get a shower, so yeah. I just dealt with a lot of peer pressure as I think about it. Like, because all the roommates were like, come on, specifically like a friend of one of the like housemates. And I was like, I am in my pajamas. I am tired. Yeah. Would it be nice to have people asking for like going out and having people ask for my Instagram, but I'm also not one of those people that they ask about. And I mean, my makeup was so bad at that point. No, I don't think so. I mean, I'm not one of those kind of like people that they ask for, so oh well. I am feeling okay. Like I had my nice little shower. I've got my pajamas on, like my new pajama pants, which I should have gotten the medium. I got the small and they're like a little tight because they are like the men's. They're like the relaxed fit men's, so it just means I gotta work out a little bit more. I'm hoping that on Tuesday I can actually go and go to ballet and be in a better spot, and then I'll try like maybe Pilates on Wednesday to go and see and try like see how that goes. I'm just kind of here and ready for bed, honestly. I in some ways they were like talking about going to Leuven, like I said, I think earlier, but also they were like, yeah, the last train leaves at midnight. I'm like, and the next one starts at like 5. I'm like, nothing good happens at between 2 to 3 in the morning or 3 in the morning. Like nothing good. I don't like seeing 3 on a clock unless it's 3 p.m. which honestly is like 1500. Like no, I do not want to see 3 on the clock. It's painful. Also, it was very interesting. They were asking me about how I like, do I recognize accents? And I'm like, yeah, it's mostly like, because one of the housemates is like from Mexico, and he's like, is that similar? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, I could tell kind of. And he's like, oh, it sounds like, I'm like, no, LA is different because also this is like, that's like the Chicana culture, and that's different than like Mexico from Mexico, like Mexican from Mexico culture. So yeah, one of the other guys, he's like, oh, do I have like Asian accent? I'm like, yeah, it's like definitely, you can tell like the English is not the first language, but also it's like kind of, it sounds like you were taught by somebody who had an American accent. But then again, also like depends if the area was teaching like British English, American English, Australian English, that kind of thing. So yeah, I have so much to edit tomorrow. It's gonna be so much fun. But overall, thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.